I'm going to be doing a summer glow makeup tutorial for you guys, and I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do one of these since the beginning of summer, but I'm just now getting around to doing it, and I'm really sorry about that, even though it's getting close to back to school really soon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right on into this tutorial. Alright, so I did one eye off camera, so I'm going to do the other eye on camera. So the first thing we're going to use is just this Ulta eyeshadow quad in the shade Good Girl. And we're going to start out with that shade right there. This is kind of frustrating because these shadows aren't named, but we're just going to start out with that cream colored shadow right there. And this is just going to be our transition shade. What a transition shade is basically just the background for everything else, and it's just going to help everything blend out beautifully and smoothly. Get my contact open. Just get a little bit more, because I feel like I tapped off just a little too much. I have a habit of sometimes doing that. And we're just going to go in back and forth motions like windshield wipers on a car, just to get that evenly into the crease. And then I'm just going to quickly blend it out some. So now I'm just going to put that brown taupey color in my crease, and this is just going to be our overall crease color. These shadows from Ulta are okay. They pick up a lot of powder. They pick up more powder than they do the actual shadow, and they have a lot of fallout in them. So be very cautious when using these shadows and keep that in mind. I'm just going to put that right into the crease. Then I'm just going to blend this out. I don't want any harsh lines, so the key to this look, the key to any look, is to always blend, blend, blend. Alright, so now for the start of the show, it'd be lid color. So I'm going to be mixing these two colors right here from this e.l.f. eyeshadow quad in the shade Golden Goddess. I'm going to mix this kind of shimmery, I would say off-white color with this kind of shimmery, kind of like golden copper color right there. So I'm just going to mix those two together and I'm going to put them on my lid. So first I'm going to dip into that top color, the kind of off-white color. Then we'll dip into this golden color. Tap, tap, tap. Get a little bit more of the gold. And I'm just going to put this on the lid. So I'm using the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to apply this, and I really love this brush. I'm really trying to get back into my e.l.f. shadow quads, so you might see these in a lot of my tutorials coming up, because I'm just trying to get back into using them. And yeah, it's kind of one of those things that I've just discovered again that I really liked and that I really missed using on an everyday basis. Let's get just a little bit more of the gold, because I did that with the other eye. And alrighty, now we're going to use this Rimmel London Trio eyeshadow trio, and we're going to use that shadow right there. That is one of my favorite shadows out of this whole little trio. I love that shadow. And random fact about this little shadow trio is this was like the first makeup item that I ever bought for myself at the drugstore. Well, not this exact one, because that would be really disgusting, but, yeah. Because then it would be really old. So, obviously, I have repurchased this. This just always holds a special place in my heart because of that reason. So, I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to put this on my outer corner. So, you already know how to do my outer corner, but if you're new here, I'm going to show y'all anyway. So, I just kind of, like, make a crooked C. So, I just kind of draw a line there, and then I just kind of drag it up. Look at that. Like into that part right there, into my little crease area. Might want to get just a little. And then I just kind of drag it into the crease. And then I go the rest of the way in just a little bit. Not too much. Now I'm going to take my blending brush with nothing on it. And I'm just going to blend that out. Now for this part of my shadow, I do close my eyes so that way I can kind of see my lid and my crease area. Alright, next up we're going to put on some mascara. And the mascara that I'm using is the Too Faced BTS mascara. Now I have a mascara dupe that is from the drugstore that is exactly like this mascara. So if you don't want to pay the full price for the Too Faced one, then I've got you covered. I'm going to do a video on that really soon. I promise. But I just kind of like to hold my little mirror down and look straight down into the mirror and then just kind of blink into the wand. It's kind of weird to hold the mirror down because I feel like I'm looking at my nose basically, but that's okay. It's always really important to get the extra mascara off the wand. You can blot it off with the tissue, or you can just do what I do and do it on top of the cap. It's completely up to you. But if you blot your mascara off, then you're preventing clumps from getting onto your lashes. So it's really important to always blot your wand. The only thing that I don't like about the Too Faced mascara, since I have been using this for a while, is it's so hard to do your bottom lashes with this mascara because the wand is so big. I just feel like I'm going to get mascara all down here, which I have before. So this definitely is not a good mascara if you are a makeup beginner because this is a very wet formula and it's very tricky to work with. So, yeah. Alright, so now you're going to be using some bronzer on the rest of my face. And we're just going to use this one from the Ulta Cheek palette. We're also going to use that blush too. So, I'm going to get out my e.l.f. Gold blush brush. And I'm just going to very lightly bronze up my face because it's summer and we need a good bronze. Right, a little bit on my hairline. I just very lightly bronze my face. I don't really like a harsh contour or anything like that. Like, I'm very glad that harsh contouring is slowly ending because that trend just was not for me. Alright, now we're going to use that blush from that same palette. And we're just going to use this pink brush. This is from Amazon. This is from a brush set. And we're just going to apply this blush right to the apples of my cheeks. I used to not really like blush, but I'm slowly getting to where I like it. Now we're going to use this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. This is a gorgeous gold champagne toned highlighter if you're on a budget. This is amazing because this is only $4 and you literally look like you're glowing from outer space, which I love. This definitely would not be a good highlighter for school, but don't worry, I have a back to school makeup look coming for you guys very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'm just going to apply this with my e.l.f. highlighting brush. I mean, look at that glow. Could you tell that this only costed $4? Like, seriously, if I told you, would you believe me? Probably not, but now that you see it for yourself, you're probably like, dang, I do believe her. I used to really like a fan brush when I was highlighting my face to use a small fan brush, but lately I've really gotten into like these domed shaped highlighter brushes because I feel like it just helps you control the product a little bit better and it helps you get your glow on, which this is what we're going to be using a lot of for this tutorial because it's a summer glow tutorial. So I'm just going to drag what's left on my brush down the center of my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit there and there. Alrighty, so the last step in this makeup tutorial is lips, which is one of my favorites. So we are going to be using this NARS lip gloss in the shade Orgasm. This is just a beautiful peachy lip gloss, and I thought this would be perfect because it's glowy and it's shimmery. I love these lip glosses because they're very creamy and they're not sticky. Well, this lip gloss is only on one NARS lip gloss, but I really want to get another one because these are so comfortable to wear. Even though they're not long lasting, they're super, super comfortable. So that is the completed look. Alright everyone, that was my completed makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you guys recreate this look, please tweet me or Instagram me a photo of it. All my social medias will be linked down below, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys go and follow me on there. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys Saturday. Bye guys, thanks for watching.